round 7 Rebel VFLW action. And we're underway in the middle of the ground for the Cats was Marr. Got wrapped up in a tackle. Didn't quite reach the true centre-half forward position. The Cats are there in numbers. Holding the ball was their call. So the for Carlton at half forward. Nice driving ball inside attacking 50. Sold her teammate into trouble. They're good enough to get it back again, but they do turn the ball over. Oh, rigorous tackle laid on by Curry for Carlton, and she quickly moves it on again to a dangerous spot at the top of the goal square for the Blues. Ball at ground level. There, crumbing it nicely was Wood. Snapped on the boot, and she kicks the first of the day. Eliza Wood for Carlton.
Sending it back from where it came. A 2-on-1 in the air. I might be locked up again, so the umpire.
Laterally now into the centre square. Going to have to use the handball over the top. She does. She finds a teammate there in Turner Funk. They're in the middle of the ground. Nice kick came from the boot of DeSanto. Now they're running here, the Blues. Staunton towards half forward. They're under pressure here, the defence of the Cats. Great tackling here by Carlton. Brilliant by Wood, the last goal kicker.
It's winning at ground level with Lily Jordan. Fuller came through, met by Wood. The Blues, well, they're queuing up on the outer side of the ground to win back the footy. A string of handballs. Thought about going back to Prendergast. Opted to go to the captain in Wood instead. And now from a standing start to pump it back inside 50, it's off the boot of Isla Baldwin. It
eventually comes out. Quick kick from that pack from Geelong. Goes towards centre wing position. But they're waiting, nicely taken. Mark's been...
Did Fuller. So can the Cats lock it up at their end of the ground, get a couple of repeat entries? Real dangerous. I was a touch disheartened to see Kiara Woods unavailable today because I was really looking forward to those two working in tandem in the Cats forward line.
It was great to see because they come off a heavy loss the week before against the Giants.
Yeah, at least
yep.
It's been camped at the Geelong end of the ground.
So quick re-entry here by the Blues. They can sense they want to get the ball forward quickly. Towards centre wing. Nice mark taken there by Evie Lee.
Parnell still paddling it along the ground. Zoe Cowan had a crack at doing so. We'll have this one also. Balcuri, her handball, not a great one. Lily Jordan, though, was thrown into the ground. Now it's Bowie for the Blues doing the tough stuff. Curry coming in to lend support.
Finally, the Cats through the middle. It's going to land here with Larkins, is it? She got dispossessed, knocked off the footy.
No. The handball backwards from Mooney. Just went to space. Curry bursts her way through. Nicely done. And Hannah Scott wobbles it inside 50. Back to Simone Mooney, who's on 50. She'll set this one up to the top of the goal square as the ball hits the ground.
Geelong are there. That's going to go out of play on the full with a bump after she kicked it. So recipient, or the receiving, free kick on the outside.
Handball off to Hannah Birchall. Her kick's been intercepted.
Kicks towards half forward. No one could rake it in. For the Cats is Fuller.
All going on as Fuller.
And so close to it too
had
now.
The pocket picked by Staunton. There is DeSanto, the co-captain, sweeping the handball. The Blues work this to the outer side of the...
So she clears the ball from the dangerous spot at half back here for the Cats. She's going to get the ball back here again shortly. McDonald, no, she's not. The quick kick came.
In round one, she had 35 disposals against the Blues. Smashed into from the back. So she's down at the moment. Taylor, wrapped up, managed to get a handball away to Cowan, who just threw it away. Big pack of players. The ball hits the deck. It's the Carlton Speedsters who can go to work. Got a ton of options. Just pick out the best one. Bingo. It's lucky number 50, Eliza Wood. She draws Walton, shovels the handball forward. They're now well and truly inside 50. Caught ball watching at times, and they're a bit slow to transition the footy. Well, at the moment, they do have the possession of the share, and they're looking to sort of...
She turned the ball over. Here's a chance for the Cats. Around the body, snap kick came off the boot of Mason. It was smothered, beautifully smothered by the Blues defence. Return to the field of play, Joey.
No, not at this stage.
I haven't really seen her sort of stand up and do anything on the bench either, so we'll just... She goes for a run, looks for a teammate. Handball's over the top. McKeegan's there. But the Blues win the ball. They're going to have to pivot and turn here, the Blues. Haven't got much forward of this passage to play. DeSanto's paddling in front of her. Cleverly so. Now there's a chance. Wood. Handballed off. Tight kick inside 50. Nice mark.
The outer side of the ground. 4 minutes to the halftime break. That kick's been turned over. Netball. It's Bridget Orton. Thumping kick of the football, she clears, but that's a strong mark.
Yeah, nice.
To fight for the football. Hargraves gets the handball. In the end, it's with Bowie. She can straighten up, stroll into goal, and Hannah produces the goods. Carlton go back in front, dying stage of the second term. The first half, shoveled it out to Plummer. McDonald's going to get it back. Oh, brilliant tackle. Really good from Ridewood. Terrific stuff on debut. She should have been rewarded.
Kick from O'Rourke towards, in fact, it was McKeegan, kick towards half forward. Prevented a mark being paid. Half forward here for the Blues. Again, relentless tackling. Sydney sides, you say, drop out next week.
Have held the Swans to 2-1-13. As this kick's front forward, the mark's been taken by Steph DeMayo. It's an uncomfortable kick for her teammate. Walton just threw it away. DeMayo followed it up. Carlton going to be rewarded. She's got Ruby Dale in the pocket. Wants to go longer than that. Set a task for Birchall.
DeSanto for the Blues.
As we go inside 50 with the thumping kick of the football. DeMayo. So this broadcast side, it's a 2-on-1. Eliza Wood gets the support of her teammate Hargraves, who she might give it to. Opts to go back inboard. A well-weighted handball for Staunton, who waits the kick nicely for Lee.
They come to broadcast side. Here's a chance for the Blues. Off the boot here of Scott. Oh. And just falling in the lap, really, in the end. It was a...
Doing it at both ends, too.
For her second for the day, Eliza Wood. Kicks on its way. Simple as you like. Not a problem in the world for Eliza Wood.
It's Sophie Marr taking the ball and sending Geelong inside 50 in the Mason direction. There she is.
There she is. O'Rourke gathers the footy. Got dispossessed. Didn't get an effective handball away, the umpire says. That still delivers. One-on-one contest further afield. Goes over the head of both players. First back there for the Cats was for the Blues was Hargraves.
It was met head on, left the footy behind, which meant the Cats were able to go to work in the centre circles. It was somewhat of a volleyball spike forward. Carlton have just taken back the lead from the co-captain, Eliza Wood. Di Donato picked out her teammate, Trindale, to centre half forward. Had to be strong, and they were. Curry, brilliant mark. She'll thump it to the top of the square. Big pack of players. It sneaks out the back. Taylor just up to the task. Got a boot to it as she was tackled. The umpire crossed the arms and asked for a back.
Her defensive goal. Here's Curry on approach. Kicks on its way. Absolutely no drama with that one either. So there's the first.
And Brianna Pratt is in the centre circles. Gave to Taylor. Tried to break away from Simone Mooney. The kick's been turned over. Baldwin takes the mark. Sweeps it to Dunlop. Off to McDonald. There's a bit of space for her to run. She'll go for Larkins, met by Hargraves. The two Zoes went toe-to-toe, and the Carlton Zoe won the day. Although Dunlop didn't take the mark, Hurley came through. Her handball was too hot for Mooney. She's got the support of Baldwin. And inside 50 again go the Blues. That's a really good mark. Taken about 50 out from goal. Georgia Tate. She'll swing around, send it to the top of the square. And they've clunked it. McCarthy.
Then it's going to come the way of the Cats, is it? Jordan in there for the Geelong side. It's a searching handball out wider. Plummer was her target, found her. But she got wrapped up in a tackle as soon as she took possession. And the Blues with numbers are going to clear it. Nicely so towards the outer side. The target out there is Prendergast. Couldn't complete the mark. Went back in and got the footy a second time. Beautiful. Searching ball inside attacking 50. At the bottom of that pack, maybe got a free kick in the back was Mason. Umpire says nothing doing, play on. And the Cats going to, the Blues are going to.
It's going the way of Curry, who kicked a goal in that third term. She goes to centre half forward. Hargraves will sink the slipper into it. To the top.
Fuller. Now they're running through the middle of the ground. Oh, but they get dispossessed. Ran too far, too courageous, too ambitious in the end. And the free kick against Cowan for holding the ball. And the Blues, on return, find a marker inside 50, and it's Isla Baldwin. So Baldwin wants to play on quickly, runs around the player on the mark. Here's a chance here for the Blues through the services of Hurley. Does she kick to goal? I think she might. It's gone all the way.
Dunlop won it down. It's been won by Mooney. Goes for Hargraves. Little 360 pirouette away from O'Rourke. Fuller went again. She's got Larkins ahead of her, opted to go back into trouble. DeMayo, Curry, Hurley, thumps it to half forward. Dunlop came through, didn't take the mark. Lee tries to lock it up for Carlton. They might get what they want as Cowan is strong in the tackle. Here's McDonald. Wrapped up in the tackle, managed to fashion.
Again, that's better off the boot, marginally. Topple was a...
It's shovelled forward, only as far as Piper Dunlop, who's on debut. Lost threw away by Hurley. A handball from Sunderland. It ends up with O'Rourke. She's got to run away, but was pushed aside. Jordan, can she shovel a handball? DeMayo was really strong. Fuller came in with Curry. It was out to McDonald. What a smother from Bowie. McDonald's got to go again. She was smashed into by two from Carlton. Brilliant from Hannah Bowie. Flash of brilliance. Got it to centre half forward. And the mark's going to be taken by Eliza Wood. Composure from the skipper. She kicked the first goal of the game. Now she's doing the match-saving stuff. Picks out Hurley on the half-back flank. 30 seconds to navigate for Carlton. They're going to record a famous victory if they do. Down the line she goes with the kick.